This Saturday, Springfield's Mass Mutual Center will host a very special fashion show presented by the youth organization Strong Young Minds. We spoke with show director Justin Haynes and model instructor Wanda Boone to gain insight into the purpose and ultimate goal of this event and the Strong Young Minds making it happen.
Strong Young Minds is all about young people. It's all about youth. Starts from all ages, from your youngest to your oldest, actually, as far as teen-wise. It's all about leadership, all about the young people learning what their goals are, what they want to do in life, educationally wise, career wise. And also, TICA has these events just so that it can pull out, the good in them, build up confidence, self-esteem, so they can go out and do what they need to do in the community.
I know you may want to say to me, hey, I'm just the director of the show, even on December 10th, but there's a saying on their website for Strong Young Minds to have people become global citizens of the world. Wow. I mean, what a great goal.
I think it's very great, and outside of just this event, as far as the fashion show, there's other things that they need to be involved in, and with TICA starting this and other events, I think this will help them in the community to be that global asset that they need to be in the community.
Wanda Boone, you can comment on that. Go ahead.
If I might add to Justin's comments, I am very, very excited about being a part of this year's event. As a matter of fact, last year I was also involved as a volunteer. She brought me on board as a staff member this year. It is very important that our young people understand the importance of education, the importance of self-motivation, self-respect, and dignity. That is what this is all about. We're teaching them how to have upward mobility and trying to place themselves in a place in this society where they will be an asset to the universe.
It's a fashion show, local young designers, to get their brand out there, to let folks know all the talent that's in our community, kind of remind the kids of the talent they have and they can develop. And the models are kids too, am I right?
Yes, they are.
So, wow, what a great thing to do, because when somebody goes up and models, they got to feel good about themselves.
It is a skill that is acquired. It's not something that you're just born with. You have to have a love of the stage. You have to have self-confidence. And the models, most of them have never, ever done a show. So it is my job, along with Ariana Wilson, who is also one of the instructors, it's our job to pull out that light that's within them and let them shine on the stage. And it is very difficult for some of them who are very shy, who have no idea why they're there. A lot of the children, believe it or not, are there because their parents are pushing them to be in it. But it is a very rewarding experience, and we end up bringing out the best in them.
Mr. Haynes, big events that day, performances, speakers, a celebrity guest. I guess maybe that's still a surprise.
Still
I don't know
surprise.
if that's being announced.
Still
okay.
surprise. We're not ready
Another
to reach
reason
that.
you got to go.
Yeah.
Another reason you got to go. But it's really meant to be a day by youth and for our youth.
Yeah, a day by youth for our youth. TICA has, taken the time to make this all about the young people, and we're here just to help her motivate that. Like you said, it started 6 years ago. 3 years ago, she brought me on board to, to help her out, which I was totally honored. Going back to being at the Mass Mutual Center, that's a huge, huge opportunity, not only for myself but other local designers. So we want them to have and feel like they're in New York Fashion Week. We want them to feel that they're a part of something big and something huge, which it will be. Me and TICA have, and the staff have just, we've geared it to be an event that's going to be of high standard.
Justin Haynes, Wanda Boone, thank you for what you're doing for our community's kids. Best of luck on December 10th. Big event at the Mass Mutual Center. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.